Monster Hunter Wilds fare una pausa perché siamo arrivati al 100%. Non ho granché da fare, non sono il tipo che va dopo trofei, corone e altre cose. Sembrano senza senso. Una cosa sai per giocare quando ti stai annoiando, tipo. Per questa cominciamo The Banishers, Ghost of the New Eden. Vediamo com'è. Ok, andiamo così. Tipo di cassa, soundbar, home cinema, penso che lascerò cuffie. Boh. Modalità notturna. Sì. Ok. No, andiamo così. Lingua inglese, sì, no, mi sa che è a posto. What? Storia facile, normale. Sì, facciamo normale. Grazie per cuoricino. Aura, Ursulette, Isa. Grazie. Grazie.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A
Sentite
tender
che è una
stands at your
bella storia
disposal.
qua. Con una coppia. Ho grandi aspettative da questo. Dopo sono ancora 4 giorni uscirà Assassin's Creed Shadows. Non so se aspettare le recensioni o no.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Sì. Sembra...
I dreamed of the abyss,
Bella storia
in the
d'amore.
darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Bella anche la musica.
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous. or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
Mi interessa di più il sistema di combattimento.
Your apprentice
Voglio vedere
stands
com'è.
ready to serve.
E anche la storia.
Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June,
Grazie
I'd
per
hate
like.
to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white.
Aspetta,
Don't
lui
mind
è...
saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles
Lui è
wasn't
inglese,
lying.
ma lei non ha accento
New Eden is
britannico.
cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ok. Oh,
I think I'm weary of
Oh.
long rolling sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm.
quanti FPS ci sono? Prestazioni, ok. E qualità. Ah no, lascerò prestazioni. Motion blur sì. E metto no. Vediamo adesso.
I'm safe. The dead don't linger.
No such
Dai.
place. But it's not a bad idea.
Una bella grafica. Oh, ho tolto arma. Aspetta.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Non mi fa nessun tutorial? Forse adesso, vediamo. Devo abbassare? Sì. Ok.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Ok, un po'
Keep
di
going. I'll find a way to meet up with
indovinelli.
you. Over-eager apprentices.
Di qua. Vediamo da
I can break my way through here.
gli elementi distrutti. Ok. Allora di qua. No? Se non ci dà tanti comandi, vedo. Sì. Non c'è tanto tutorial.
Enough.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in? Yeah.
Oh, more wanderers.
Behind you!
As easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
I could... Time to leave for good. These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
questa è la prima missione. Non sta dicendo
That augurs badly for the
storia.
case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
Ma la grafica.
Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
Adesso ci dice di
You may
scappare.
count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
Oh, la grafica è bella.
The welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
In. Perché ma non c'è nessuno in questa città?
This must be the inn.
Ok. Ah,
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in losing
che
precious
gioco
time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look
Si
at us,
chiama
sat
Banishers,
here waiting
Ghost
to
of
meet the same fate.
New Eden.
We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest
Que atmosfera,
condolences
eh?
for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly.
Cos'è qua?
Charles
Una
Davenport was a man of great
città
knowledge and
fantasma?
devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the pass through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty,
What do you think?
in my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor.
Perhaps we may come to you.
Please do, madam.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you. I'll be here if you need me.
Ok, mamma mia, ma che lunghi sono i dialoghi. Sono lunghissimi. Ok. Vediamo cosa c'è sopra.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Questa è la vedova.
Antea, Red. Come in.
Aspetta, ma quello Charles era quello che narrava la storia. Come? Non è che è una fantasma.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse.
How were things, before?
Before the curse? Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's...
What can you tell me about...
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems...
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter, but Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with... Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said.
Is there anything we should...
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure it, and Charles doesn't...
Anything at all, Esther?
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New Eng. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, We should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my...
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Charles, Minister Davenport.
You are a curious character. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise.
Did you know?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended up. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony.
Governor Haskell told her...
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must...
A name might...
I'll not poison my parish with... Besides, I have no...
What are you...
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles...
You may have your time back.
Well, thank...
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me? More of you? No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here. I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it. Many dead in more recent years. Petty fiend. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost?
Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.